Hey, I'm Matt Jones, and this is Pensacola's Paradise, the weekly video series where we bring you the people, places, and things that make Pensacola and our surrounding area such an amazing place to live. All right, today I'm here with David Beddick, owner of A Little Madness Brewing Company.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure. It's great to have you out today. We'd like to open the space up to everybody, and we welcome everybody out there to come in and check us out.
Very cool. It's an awesome space. It's really good looking in here with the lights. Obviously it's wide open to the brewing setup, which is really cool. You were telling me a little bit about the brewing setup, so very interesting.
Thank you.
People have to come do some beer tours once you have those up and running. Tell people where you're located.
So we're on the north end of Davis Highway. We're near the back entrance of the University of West Florida. It's where Davis Highway and 9 Mile come together. We carved a little hole out of the kudzu up here and have a nice little site for everybody to come and check us out. Good inside area as well as a patio where we're dog friendly.
Very cool. One of the good dog friendly places on this side of town, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So I know you have a lot of different varieties of beer. Can you tell us how many you normally have on tap and what some that are featured right now would be?
Sure. We're proud to say that we have opened up with 5 taps to start with. Our ultimate goal is to get to 13. Currently we're at 7, but we never go below 5. We want to have people come out and have a variety, some choices to go through. That way we know that we're finding the right beer for each person and that they're going to enjoy what we have. As long as they drink alcohol and they can tolerate some gluten and maybe some other ingredients, then we know we can find that right beer for them. We have a couple really popular beers. A lot of people like to come in and aim kind of on the lighter end of the spectrum, especially as it starts to get warm out there. So we have a really nice blonde ale. We call it Dusty's Blonde Ale. Good place, nice, light, easy to drink, good place to start. It'll be one of our staples that we keep on all the time. When we do get up to that 13, we'll keep a 7 to 9 that are pretty much steady, and then the rest of them will be seasonal and specialty beers. We do some nice dark beers. We have a coffee stout. We have a nice smoked porter coming up here pretty soon. And we have our presidential porter on tap right now, which has a little bit of honey in there and a nice roastiness too. It's got some nice chocolate notes to it.
That sounds like a good combination.
Yeah. And then it's still a beer. It's a saison. We do some extra work to get it nice and dry. We kind of encourage the yeast to get overactive towards the cycle. They continue to consume the sugars that are in that wort and make more alcohol as a result. You know, the sugars get less, makes it more dry, and the alcohol ends up getting quite a boost to it as well. It's light, it's easy to drink, has all these additional flavors that come about from those yeast fermenting at warmer temperatures, but really falls into the category that some white wine fans might enjoy. Again, higher in alcohol, it's around the 9% range, I believe, on that one, and a lot of those dry, light characteristics that you would find in a white wine.
So you've got a little something for everybody.
We're trying to, we're trying to make sure we have everything, and again, we like that broad range. We want to help people find them. We do offer things in different size pours. We do the 5.5 ounce, 11.5 ounce, and a full pint. That way you can have a couple small ones, maybe work through the beers, find what you like, and then step up to drinking something bigger. And
and if somebody comes in and they find the beer that they just love, they can take it home with them. And I got to see this machine work. Tell us about the crowlers.
So the crowlers are, this is our option for carrying beer out of here. We know that this container has been well cared for because we made sure it was clean and ready to go for you. We took care of the quality of the beer. Once it gets in here and gets sealed up, it keeps all the light out of it, keeps the oxygen off the beer, which are 2 of the biggest enemies for the beer. As long as you keep this cold, it'll be good for you for some time. Obviously, not all beers are meant to age, so some should be drank fresh, especially those beers that are hoppy. You get that nice bright citrus and all the other fun things that come from the oils. But you know, a lot of people don't seem to be that excited about this can, but it's beach safe, and you can carry 2 of these, or you can get 2 different beers, and now it's the same volume as that 64 ounce that you had just 1 beer of.
You're not carrying around a jug.
That's right.
And like I said, down here,
glass,
beach safe is a big thing.
Yeah, it's safe, and it takes care of the beer better. Obviously, if it's glass, it's letting in light. Those caps let in oxygen all the time. You know, once you open it, which we've gotten some people that are like, well, once you open this, and it's like, well, once you open the glass one too, you know, it's ready to be consumed. Otherwise, the same thing's going to happen. We do have 3-pack carriers too, so you can actually carry 6 of these things in 2 hands, and it works pretty well. We have a lot of people that try to stock up the night before when they plan on going to the beach the next day. We are, Scenic Highway being just to the east of us here, we're in a good spot for sliding down to the beach as well. So,
awesome. And when can people come in and try the beer or grab a crowler?
So as we grow here, we're still on some limited hours. We're only Thursday through Sunday right now. During those weekdays, Thursday, Friday, we open up at 3 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday we open at 11 o'clock, and then we have later hours on that Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
We're doing trivia on Thursday nights right now, which is growing pretty nicely. People are really enjoying that. It's an original in-house kind of thing that we do here. It's definitely some mad trivia. We have weekends where we offer a pound and pour, and people come out, and for $10 they get definitely a top-notch class out here, and then they get to unwind with the beer afterwards.
Okay.
We're also doing Sunday yogas. Men to Madness, we're calling it, and it's a nice, again, an instructor-led class, $10. And again, you get that class and a nice cool beer to finish with.
Yeah,
so,
that's awesome. Okay, lots going on, plus lots of good beer and growing all the time.
That's right.
Thank you so much for joining me.
My pleasure. Thank you.